The horses are pretty small.
All I gotta do is nudge that thing out of that.
Barrett and I are down here checking on the bees, and saw one of the horses. Oh, that is Firecracker.
Oh, man.
That is Crazy Horse. Crazy Horse, you better move. You been over at my beehive, boy?
I don't like the sound of
Crazy
Horse.
Huh? You don't, or you do like it?
I don't like the sound of
Well,
Crazy Horse.
I mean, what other horse would knock over try to carry off your bees?
Oh, okay.
Let's see, I need to turn around. I'm surprised they're not out by now.
Nothing.
Holy cow. You don't reckon they left, do you? This feeder's empty over here. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. I wonder what happened. You reckon the day we were here?
Well, Dad.
Well, this is disappointing. They're not dead. They're not here. Son of a gun. I don't even know what to say. The last time we were here, we moved this over. I can see where we moved the board over to get it closer to this frame with foundation on it. So the comb hit the side of the frame. I don't think that's probably what made them mad, but I wonder if we did something to cause the queen to run off. I wonder if we should have left had a queen excluder on there. Man, I knew something was wrong as soon as I saw that hole with no bees in it. Well, I think that's the most disappointing thing that's happened to me in a long time. Guess I'll take that as a souvenir. Barrett, you want to pull that loose? Well, when they leave quick, don't they? It's just 2 days ago. Thought I'd give them a little space. Now I'm wondering where they went. You're no help. You didn't run my bees off, did you? Where's my bees? Where's my bees? Oh. Are you sad with me? When was the last time you saw your dad cry? Oh man, that's a huge defeat. I just called Pigeon Mountain, and I can order another one and get from the last batch. It'll be May the 12th or May the 27th. So now I have to decide if that's what I want to do or not. If I need to get advice from people on what might have happened. All you beekeepers out there who know what you're doing. They didn't build on this comb any. Let me grab it. This comb was built the last time we were there. They must have left shortly after we were there, Barrett. I think
something was bigger.
If you see there was some damage done to that comb, we moved it, and I think that's the mistake we made. We should have left it alone. We were trying to get them more consolidated, and so I think I don't know if we showed that in the video or not. I'll have to go back and see. And so we moved that they had built on the bottom of my top boards. So we moved that board over in between two frames. Well, it nicked that comb. You see, it took a bite out of it. You see, that side is symmetrical. You can see.
Yep.
Well, that is exactly where they were when we left them. So I'm not sure if we killed the queen or made them mad and they ran off or what. But give me some advice, guys. Should I try again or not? I don't know. It's very, at this point, that's just a huge defeat.
Try your best, Dad. You do it.
Maybe I'll try one more time.
It could have been a lot of things. It might not have even been nothing you did. They might not just like it there.
Well, I think I was wondering, I'm just looking back on it, and you know, me making that mistake of not knowing which end to open. I didn't realize the candy end was that big. I should have. Anyway, that was a mistake, and then leaving too much room in there. Like, I think I probably should have just left them alone if I was gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, if they were crowded in, they might have done. Sometimes they just don't.
I wonder if they were queenless that whole time.
They didn't act queenless.
Oh, really? So they wouldn't have started building comb if the queen flew on right away?
No. Well, they could have had, because they're full of wax, and they like to get rid of it when they get in a place like that. Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
We'll get you started out at a Langsford hive.
Well, what I was gonna see is if I could just maybe I should buy a nuke and just install a nuke in there.
Well, you can, since you've got the frames the way you do. That's the only thing. It's difficult to make a top bar with the pack unless you have a package. But yours has got the frames, though. That would make it much easier. Will it hold deep frames?
Yeah, that's what I built it for, was to hold the deep frames.
Deep frame, yeah. Well, all we can do is try it. Can you find a box of can you find a nuke?
Well, I called Pigeon Mountain, and they've got their next package delivery date is the 12th of May.
Well, that'll be all right. No, I was wondering about you yesterday. I thought about you, and I thought about calling you down there, but didn't make it before you called me.
I feel bad because Barrett and I thought I should just leave them alone for a few days, because people keep saying, you don't have to keep just messing with them. So on Tuesday, Barrett and I, went to the range or whatever, and didn't even check on them. Now I feel bad. I'm pretty sure they were gone by then because the comb, there hadn't been any work done on the comb at all.
So that might have left anyway. I mean, it couldn't, it's not necessarily something you did wrong. It's sometimes
Uh-oh. It must have been me. I don't know. I lost you. But, anyway,
You want to try it again?
yeah, I'll try it one more time. I'm disappointed, you know. I'm hoping I didn't kill. I mean, I'm hoping they're living somewhere, you know.
Right.
I think.
Well, with a nuke, you won't have a queen with the cage, or you're not supposed to.
So she'll already be on the frames, walking around, laying eggs, and.
Yeah, she should be. And then my other suggestion is to crowd them in the front there.
Well, I think that's the next biggest mistake I made was not. Well, what happened on that was right at the last minute, it seemed to be cold. It was like 40 degrees the night I got before I got them, and also it was supposed to be that cold the next night. And
The weather's got a lot to do with
so
the bees too.
what I did was I put that plywood in the bottom so the screen wouldn't expose them to the weather as much, and that caused my divider board to have to be shifted over like I was showing you.
I made a slide piece that goes in the bottom of my top bar, goes underneath and slides in like one of those EMI boards they call it.
That's what I need to do. I need to.
I just make it on tracks and then slide that in through there.
You know how I was talking about one of the design improvements I was going to make? That was going to be one of them.
One of them.
Yeah, was to make it.
It's sad that you lost the beast, but it's a learning experience too. You're figuring some things out. I wouldn't have had enough nerve to even start with a top bar.
Nice.